Alright, so I'm here today, you know what I'm saying, with my boys again, checkmate, you know what I'm saying. Now I got my boy Self-Made here. got my boy Pun in the cut.
You know I'm going back to back to back. In my third video, you know what I mean?
Second video. More to come for sure.
More to come back.
But yeah, man, you know, I just want to say shout out to my boy Pun, you know what I'm saying. You been rocking with me for the longest. We stay on the same freaking block, nigga.
Yeah.
So,
seen this nigga so long.
on God, bro, I ain't seen. We really ain't hang out in a minute.
Had a Burger King, man. That's all I know.
Back out, bro. Fuck it.
I asked about that boy the other day. I was like, what's Pun at? Like, nah, nothing chilling.
Well, we used to
I ain't seen that boy in a minute.
We on the baseball
team.
team. But yeah, man. Today I want to get into the topics of what's the difference between a real nigga and a street nigga.
All right. Yeah. Hey, look. We're gonna start this out by saying, look,
Yeah, we're gonna start it off.
I don't promote violence. I don't promote nothing, but I feel like it is a thin line. I don't think it's a thin line between these two, but I think it is a misunderstanding because I feel like a real nigga or a real person, just in general, is just somebody that just keep it real, somebody that's for everything right. They know right from wrong, you know what I'm saying? Or that's a provider, you know, somebody that's just you can depend on, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that just keep it real. But I think nowadays people get it mixed up because people think you gotta be a real nigga. You gotta do like stupid shit.
Yeah.
And that's the difference, bro. It's different between the crash dummy and the real nigga.
Yeah.
So
Crash dummies. I see a lot of crash dummies.
Niggas don't understand that, bro. But a real nigga being true to yourself, man.
For
It ain't
sure.
about,
For sure.
ain't about doing that shit. The next nigga doing, gotta be true to yourself and shit. Believe in what you believe in and stand on it. You know what I'm saying? So.
But shit, I feel like niggas be doing it just to, you know, try to fit in with the real street niggas.
Facts, man.
Like, I know some people that, I know some people that, you know, do that type of stuff. But, like, I feel like they'll respect me more because, like, I don't be trying to do that. I just stay to myself.
Yeah, it's always people that try to just fit in that always get called out. But you never see the people that just be chilling and just doing their own thing.
For real, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit, the niggas, it's crazy because it's like real street niggas out here, they do that shit to survive, bro. Like, the people that faking it, it's a difference. They real crazy niggas out here. It ain't
nothing wrong with getting a real job. Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
that sure ain't wrong with that.
Get your money the way you gotta get it. Some people ain't got no option but to sell drugs.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, steal and do this and that. I don't promote that, but I mean, you gotta get it how you gotta get it. But
I mean, like, I feel it this for you know, a street nigga. Sometimes they born, you know what I'm saying, they born into that.
Yeah.
They born into that mentality, you know what I'm saying, from freaking generations. You know what I'm saying? Right.
From their daddy.
Right. They you know what I'm saying? So they ain't got no other choice but to act that certain way.
That's some nigga habitat, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
So I can respect that part, but if you just a street nigga just fighting for attention, you know, that ain't matching up to my standards of how I view.
Last week we talked about social media. That social media play another big part in that.
YB play a big part.
Music play a part in that. A lot of people want to be something they not. A lot of people want this image of, you know, and look, not to blame females, but a lot of females promote this is what I like. You know, this, you know, you gotta be this and that.
Yeah.
So a lot of guys probably believe that, you know, as a young age, you like, man, I want to get girls. So you like, shit, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this image. I'm gonna sag. I'm gonna do this and that. So you know, the girls gonna look at me.
Ain't it a meme like what the hood niggas at?
Yeah,
that's a meme, ain't it?
Yeah, it's plenty memes.
Yeah. So that's why people be doing that, cause they be like, what the hood niggas at? The girl be like, what the hood niggas at?
You ain't gotta do all that, bro. If the girl gonna fuck with you, she gonna fuck with you.
For sure. Don't never change yourself.
Right. It's all a part. It's all a part by like fitting in, man, and like you ain't gotta do too much to fit in, man. Like we said last episode, just be yourself, man.
Be yourself.
Always be yourself.
And half the real niggas ain't even in the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about being in the street.
Don't fall for that, bro. Don't fall. Nowadays, like I said, rebels, man, they did that. They done with it.
If they did it.
That's even if they did it.
But I mean,
you know what I'm saying? But like, you can't go base your life on what another nigga doing, bro. Like,
Yeah.
be you.
And then the real niggas like they trying to get out of it, and then the
Right.
people like that they trying to get in it.
You know what I'm saying? Cause they know what it is, what it really is, bro.
They know the consequences.
You know what I'm saying? They know the consequences of the shit, bro. Like the nigga that's trying to do it, they don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference between a real nigga and a nigga that's trying to be real.
But I mean, like, if you look at, you know what I'm saying, like he said, Ty, you look at, you know what I'm saying, from social media standpoint, as we was, you know what I'm saying, we was legit and we was young, like, we always had a perspective of looking at role models as a rapper or athlete.
Rappers, athletes. And look, you said we're going to get into that about, you know, with black, you know, people in general, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say we ain't got no people to look up to as, you know, more.
Yeah, doing different stuff.
Yeah, but you see what's promoted and what's more available.
What's shown.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't show the what's in the background.
There's a lot of stuff that happened, a lot of even just black history in general that people don't know. The information out there, but you ain't gonna get it in school.
You know what I'm saying? People look up to people who up there already with the big image, but they don't know, you know what I'm saying, the backstory behind folks, man. Like, they don't know what niggas did to get there.
Right.
You feel me? So you can't just look up to them people. You gotta go on your own time, be on your own time pace, bro. Like,
just like my favorite athlete say, Deion Sanders. Everybody know the glory, but they don't know the story. So you can't go off like it took. Deion Sanders came from Florida, one of the roughest parts of Florida. So like what he had to do to you, like he was like, I don't want my mama staying right here, so he had to play football or play sports or like play baseball, shit like that. So you just gotta do what you gotta do.
That's doing what you gotta do to survive, bro. That's what the real nigga do. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't about being in the street. He played football and blew up.
Yeah.
So
I see a lot of people that get caught up in both lives. You can't live both lives. You gotta choose one.
Choose one, stick to it, bro.
Yeah, because you try to play football and try to stay in the street.
But
it all catch up with you.
It all revolves around hanging with the people. You know what I'm saying? The wrong crowd. Yeah. When you fuck up, bro.
Yeah, it's over.
You know what I'm saying? It's over, man. Like
you get lucky,
but like
if it ain't over.
It all play a big part of like having somebody now in your life, whether it be your mama, your daddy, or whoever, and they can put a big impact in your life and mess up your mentality because you look up now you looking up to people that's on the block type shit, and you get, you know what I'm saying, you get drafted, and when you get drafted, probably like 28 pick, and you get all this money, like millions and millions of dollars, just for getting drafted, bro. As soon as you get drafted, you fuck up because you hang with the people. You know what I'm saying? It don't match my view of how people operate they type of lifestyle.
And then I don't understand, like, niggas like grown niggas come up and they done did this and that, and they see young niggas doing the same shit. Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Try to change it, bro. You feel me? Cause like they know how it can get judged. Don't get second chances, bro.
It is some people in the hood that's good leaders, but it's not enough.
You feel me? I ain't know.
A lot of and see, look, it's kind of a change cycle because early in America, just gang history, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying it's got to be dealing with gangs, but way back then, the origins of gangs is way different from what it is now. See, back in the day,
they was encouraging.
Back in the day, it was more of a brotherhood thing. It was more of something where, if you look at the Boy Scouts, and I actually watched like a little documentary about it, because I can't remember. See, I don't want to get it wrong, but whatever gang leader, they was trying to get in the Boy Scouts, and they wouldn't let them because they was black. At the time, like I said, it was still racist at the time.
Yeah.
So they just made their own, little set. So then from there, it's just like a family thing, just a thing.
I can understand it. That's something to understand. But like people go overboard with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. My main thing is you don't have to do all that just to, to fit in. You know what I'm saying? Choose another pathway for your lifestyle, man. Yeah. Like it ain't that serious, bro. It's really not.
At this point, I ain't gonna say it's easier to make it, but it is easier than it ever been.
Yeah,
you got social media tied into that now. Like, think about it. Think about people on TikTok. They can do a TikTok in 5 seconds and make like millions of dollars. A 5-second TikTok can make you millions of dollars.
You can't tell me nowadays it ain't. I mean, like I said, I ain't gonna say it's easy, but it is easier. It's more options than it ever been to come up.
Yeah, pandemic helped a lot of niggas, bro. Really
Get your little stimmy, man. You flip that, bro.
Money bag Joe. Money bag Joe.
Nigga get their stimulus and crash out, though.
Yeah, you tweaking.
Yeah.
Get the money, bro. You gotta save. You gotta.
That's one thing I don't understand about.
Perfect mentality.
I understand about niggas. When they get this stimulus, they blow it all on a freaking car or something.
I mean, that's different. I mean, if you needed that.
No, they didn't need that, bro. They blow on a car, house, man, all them kinds of stuff, man.
If somebody used a stimulus to get a car, it wasn't worth it. Cause think about the stimulus, $1,400. Yeah, that ain't worth it though.
You can go and buy some train and get you one in blood. You can get you a whole car. For that, for a stimmy check.
That's the king of buy selling trade.
What that a Buick? You can get you a
Buick.
You
get you a Honda, a Buick, or something.
I want a Buick.
For real though, man. Y'all get a stimmy, bro. Y'all invest in this shit, bro. It ain't nothing about spending it legal, dude. Cause you look good for the moment, bro.
Don't worry about that.
Think about your future, bro.
Don't worry about
like last week we were talking about
doing
it for likes.
Man. That shit
doing it for likes.
Doing it for likes.
That shit temporary as hell, bro.
After next week, nobody gonna think about your fit, my nigga. All the fits I seen in life, some cold ass fits.
Yeah.
After seeing it, bro, I'm not going back thinking about no.
Oh God. Half of them playing all our life, bro. We ain't thinking about shit we put on years ago.
Yeah.
Get you something. When you pull up, it don't matter what you got on.
Worry
about, the next step.
Another
I don't think people think about that.
Another thing I want to talk about, not to cut you off, bro.
Oh, no, I'm done.
Another thing I want to talk about is, what is like being a black man, a black woman in America. Explain me that and break that down. A lot of people don't know.
It's a disadvantage.
Yeah, it's like you already got the. It's like basically, my bad to cut you off, pun, but it's basically like you got a red dot on your head.
Mm-hmm.
As you coming out, you already got a red dot on you because you black. So in like people can like you can't come like certain places you can't be like have a do-rag on, black do-rag on walking in there, have a hood on or something like that. You can't do that in certain places. You gotta know where you at certain times. But it's hard. It's hard.
It's tough, man.
I think I ain't gonna. Well, let me see how I can put this.
People try to lay your life out for you before you even live. You know what I'm saying? So
I think it varies because I think some people do got it easier than others. But once you get into the system, I think it's different. But a black person just starting off, you just from the bottom. You from Section 8. You from this and that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't asked for it. You know what I'm saying? Your family history got a lot to do with today. So whatever your past ancestors did within their line, it kind of and that varies with any race. But for a black person, it's way harder. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of disadvantages, but at the same time, don't get me wrong. I feel like we set ourselves back sometimes.
As black people, yeah.
I feel like
heck yeah.
We want it to be given to us. It ain't gonna be given to us. So I mean, in our mind, we really should be, like I said, for example, stimulus check. What we doing with it? You know what I'm saying?
Blowing that bit.
yeah.
Go get you some land. Go start you a business. Go do this and that.
That's why.
You know
that's why I always say the white man is always smarter.
Don't get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong. Black people smart too. But like black people smart when they on the come up. But once they too comfortable, they fuck up.
Yeah. That shit is true, bro.
I mean, ain't nothing given out.
Yeah,
nothing. You know what I'm saying?
No handouts.
That's the only thing I don't fuck with.
I wouldn't even say white people smarter, but it's like white people more wiser. White people think about the future. Yeah, the future more than black people do, bro. Like black people look at shit and be like, oh shit, it's 10. You know what I'm saying? For the moment type shit. For the moment. So,
a lot of for the moment shit.
White people more, they invest more than black people do, bro. And
they'll take that risk. They'll take that 1K risk to get 100K.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And black people look at it like, damn, like, I'm giving out 100K. You know, I mean, I'm giving out, you know what I'm saying, a band. Like, I'm finna lose a band, bro. What if this shit don't hit? They look at the cons before they look at the pros of the situation, bro. So this where a lot of black people mess up with, because they don't think about ahead times. You know what I'm saying? They sit themselves back, not taking risks. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta take a risk. You gotta take a risk. Either
Come
way,
up, you gotta take a risk.
You gotta
No
take
matter
a
what
risk.
it is, even if it's just giving up something, giving up,
you gotta take a risk.
What do you feel like it's a W or L?
And niggas don't take L, bro.
He gonna take L.
Yeah, we said that last episode.
He said he gonna take a couple.
He gonna take L, man.
He know I took him.
You gonna take an L, bro.
You just
Everybody
gotta,
take
you
an
gotta
L.
keep trying though.
You gotta keep going. If you give up, what you
That's the only
accomplish?
way. Because from L's, you do nothing but learn from L's. So.
Yeah.
Right.
But I want to revolve back, you know what I'm saying, to what Malik was saying. You know what I'm saying? When you go into different places, you go into different cities, you go into different buildings, you go into different facilities, and you a red dot, bro. You a target.
But it's just like the way you gotta carry yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's just like, say for instance, I'm going in. I play baseball. You know, that's kind of people put that as a predominantly white sport.
Mm-hmm.
So as I come into a facility and ain't nobody on the team but me, black, it's a certain way I gotta carry myself. I can't be just like.
I know what you mean.
I can't be. It's like you can't be yourself, but you can be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you gotta be like. Certain stuff you can't say around your
kinda
people.
gotta-
You gotta adjust.
Different level, man.
Yeah, you gotta watch yourself at times, or what you saying and what you doing, and you know how you carry
It's
yourself.
a cultural thing though,
Yeah.
because you know what I'm saying. Obviously, your teammates and stuff not gonna be on the same, you know, like just cultural level. So you kind of gotta stoop down, or not even stoop down. I'll just say like, just go down to their level. You know what I'm saying, where you would fit in better. Because it'd be kind of awkward. You know what I'm saying. You coming there be talking like you just.
That was on Jit.
Yeah, they go.
Well, I have something to say. Pause.
Speak up.
I'm sorry, but what you guys were saying as far as like black and white people and the way they act, that's a stereotype. So y'all should start talking about that.
That's a stereotype.
Stereotype. You're stereotyping black people.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all fit into the same category.
Okay.
Look,
So.
Okay. What she trying to say is stereotyping is basically when you see somebody and you just base something off the root, off something that ain't got nothing to do with nothing but your skin.
We kind of stereotype white folks too, bro. Like,
To be honest, I mean, I think
so it's like we did kind of stereotype both categories, bro. Because it is some black people that, you know what I'm saying, say their money and invest and handle their business the right way. And it is some white people that, you know what I'm saying, ain't on the same time as the other white folks. You feel me? So we did stereotype both categories. Bro.
let me say this. Coming into college, well, I ain't even gonna say. I feel like this last semester in general, because me and Malik, we roommates, and then we got two other roommates, two white roommates. And look, this like, you know, coming from where we come from, all the white people that we know, they kind of more cultured. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, talk a little country, talk, you know, this and that. But coming into, you know, this, it was different because having somebody from a whole different, just like, section of it's life just different for them. It wasn't crazy at all, but it's like I had to it made me like just look at life a little different, because I'm like, okay, you from here, you had this at an early age, you know what I'm saying, you had a car, this and that, stuff just more available for you because your parents was able to provide. But it ain't his fault, you know, it ain't really nobody's fault. But at the end of the day, I think that's that gap between black and white people, or just different people in general, because everybody come from a different background. But it's all about how we go about it, because we can't change the past.
Right.
No.
So all we can do is just, you know what I'm saying, understand the past and don't let the shit happen again. That's how I look at it. But, cause I don't like when people just go back and think about all the old stuff. I mean, of course, it's been a lot of bad shit that happened to it. But it's like just complaining about it, just going back to it ain't gonna change nothing. So what's the point? You might as well just boss up, nigga, change some shit.
Yeah, you change your own life. It ain't about the past, bro. Like, people parents, like, everybody's parents don't take into consideration of what their kids like gonna be like.
Yeah.
And everybody's parents don't handle responsibilities. They should, but like, you get old enough, once you get old enough, you can start working. And you can change, you know what I'm saying? Make your own environment, change your own environment, bro. So
Yeah, people use that as an excuse. Like, if say for instance they came from something bad, they be like, oh, I came from something bad. I ain't gonna amount to nothing. You can amount to something. You're supposed to use that as
motivation. Always supposed to use that as motivation. And I just feel like when people I don't like the lifestyle of people where they use of saying, man, I got it out the mud, bro. Like, bro, you live in an 18 bedroom house,
it's
man.
a lot of people that I don't know.
Hating that shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with.
Come on, man.
With want people to know how you worked hard, but at the same time, if you know you had it a little easier than other people, I mean, and that don't mean you didn't work hard for what you got. Right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's levels to it.
Yeah, it is.
It is niggas from the suburbs with guns talking about, we at the trap. Nigga, no, you not. You at the suburban house.
I'm gonna fuck with you later. Oh, dude, on that video.
He said, I'm gonna fuck with you.
Shit. I'm talking about the white dude. Yeah. That's a perfect example. I'm sure he probably got everything he ever needed. Yeah. But he want to live the lifestyle of, whatever he was cultured up
to. Crash out.
Another thing I want to talk about is the situation with people, you know what I'm saying, they want to shine instead of the grind first. Like Malik, I feel it. Malik and Ty, I feel like y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all have some with it. Feel me?
Definitely.
So the shine and the grind.
Especially with you, prime time. I know what you mean.
Before you gotta, it's always a grind before y'all shine. You come from something before you shine.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, say for instance, I wasn't just an all-American baseball player at the age of 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to work toward that. I wasn't all district at the age of 4. I had to work towards that. You know what I mean? So it's that shine. That's that shine. But you ain't see what I had to do to get there. Mm-hmm. I had to field 1,000 balls a day, hit off the pitching machine 200 times, hit out the T 3,000 times.
Mm-hmm.
Just things you just gotta do. Just if you want to be successful and you want to shine.
I feel like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people are just blessed, born talented. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying. I think still at the end of the day, you can tell them folks that make it when they actually had talent and they just don't, because a lot of people rely more on their talent than just working hard, because you got to have balance with that still. That just because you good don't mean somebody else ain't getting better, you know what I'm saying? You can't get comfortable in your position because somebody could come and take your shit. So I say that, you said, what was the question again, shine and grind?
People want the shine before the grind. Like,
yeah.
That's like you being the OBJ, but nigga, you ain't putting no work in.
Right. And
type
look,
shit.
People that I feel like the best way to come up is to just go vacant, bro. Just take you a break from social media. Right. Take you a break from all shit distraction, bro. Just focus on your task at hand. Focus on whatever you're trying to get to. Because I think social media stuff, females, everything, depending on who you is, depending on your gender or whatever, just don't let all the others, because they can affect your game. They can affect everything around you. So being focused and just, you know what I'm saying, like I said, just go ghost for a little minute.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see how much progress you make. Mm-hmm. Because when I first started working out, I wasn't recording all my progress. I wasn't, recording 100 videos and shit. I was just in my mode, you know what I'm saying? I go to the gym, me and Malik or whoever else would go to the gym late night. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no phone. We was just in that bitch just vibing, you know what I'm saying? Just working hard and stuff. So I knew it was going to pay off, but
I don't think we use a phone for the speaker.
Okay.
Cut the speaker on and just go crazy. We ain't doing nothing else.
Don't worry about recording and shit.
It'd be me, you, Ty, and done.
Yeah.
Man, the AC don't be working like this.
It feel like a tanning bed in it, though.
It's them lights though.
But we straight though. But yeah, man. We ain't never like record. We ain't never want to be on that type of time. You don't always want to record something because like when you look back at it, you be like, dude, why did I do this?
Yeah.
Because like,
especially if it wasn't good.
Think about the stuff you used to put on. Think about joggers. Yeah. If I got a picture with some joggers on, I look at it now and be like, dude, what was I doing?
I think people don't live for the moment. Live. I mean, I ain't saying.
I mean, that has a lot to do with culture too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Culture changed.
Yeah.
Like overall
That's
time.
true, but what I'm saying is, I think a lot of people live for, like I said, we was talking about living for the moment.
Yeah.
You kind of want to just evolve yourself before you just do too much on pictures. And
Yeah.
It's good to have memories, though. I'm glad I took a lot of pictures that I did in the past. Cause I'm like, what? It's just funny, bro. But you know, don't worry about the image, bro. Just do your thing.
It's in life too.
Grind in the dark, bro. Grind in the dark. You gonna come up.
In life too, bro. Like they talking about athletics and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Both of them came a long way, but that's in life too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't pop out as much as I used to. I don't go, you know what I'm saying? Go to many more places, but like, you know what I'm saying? My shine coming. You feel me? I'm low key grinding. Like, you don't gotta put your grind on social media. You don't gotta show nobody what you're doing.
I hate when people do that. You gotta flex every time you get a check. This and that, man. You ain't getting no money. You doing that? Stop, man. Get your money, stack it up. You ain't gotta show nobody. Stop worrying about. I'm telling you, bro. Everybody be worried about what people gotta say. That ain't gonna get you nothing, bro. It was though. It was too. It was a thing, bro.
Especially like, man, I just hit a lick on the dice game, bro. Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's be like,
you just made yourself a target, nigga. You didn't even know.
Right.
Sweet
like, but man, that's what we do though, bro. Like, shit, coming from where I'm from, bro, we got a couple racks in your pocket. You finna show it. Like,
I mean, it do kind of. I ain't gonna lie. You know
so we all come from Magnolia, so like,
you know what I'm saying? But you got some racks in your pocket.
Know.
Ain't nothing going on over there, bro.
Ain't nobody know you got nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but like, we at different points in our life now.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? A couple thousand, we ain't.
You grow up when you get older, man. Your whole mindset changes. So some people still be stuck though. That's the problem.
Yeah, that is the problem. You said that last time. A lot of people just be stuck in the past, bro.
Stuck in that way, bro. But like,
I think for the people who stuck, I feel that they're afraid to change. They're afraid to change their mentality and their lifestyle. They're afraid of what people gonna think of them.
Yeah, gotta step outside the box.
Yeah, you'll be surprised. I mean, you give them this perspective of life. They be like, man, I can't do that, man. They gonna think I'm this and that.
Right.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, think about what you just said. You worried about what people, you know what I'm saying? Like,
people think, bro. You can't be scared to step away from a lifestyle that you don't want to live anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want to live a lifestyle, why would you keep yourself in that environment, bro? Like, you don't gotta stay there to seclude yourself in the environment, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody doing nothing for you no way.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So do what you gotta do to put yourself on a higher level, bro. Like, it ain't.
That's the only way you're gonna change.
You know what I'm saying? So you
step
gotta
out your box.
Yeah, evolve yourself.
Step out the norm, bro.
Evolve yourself.
So I need some tips on how to step out the box. I'm curious.
Step out the box. Find what you want to do.
Yeah.
What you want to do in life.
Find out what you like. What interests you.
What you like, not
what
what
you
like.
Not
your friends.
Not what your nigga like, man.
It's what
God,
you like.
be hating it, man.
Whatever
so
you like.
Females make decisions based on that?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that. I don't think that.
Hold on.
I don't think that.
What you said?
I said you think females make decisions based on
with friends.
No, guys.
Oh,
nah.
Now guys make decisions on girls though.
Some girls do. OnlyFans.
Some females,
What you say?
Yeah, OnlyFans and shit.
Yeah,
they be like, they know these niggas gonna fall in the trap, bro. They gonna be like,
that's a grind for some folks.
They be going out there.
It's a grind for some folks.
Man, it's the fact. Man, let me get on the fan. Let me get on the fan, man. It's the fact. These niggas be damn horny to pay $25 for something that they may be showing their foot or something. Like, bro, it ain't that serious, man.
They be thirsty, man.
Somebody mentioned, I forgot who it was, bro, but they was like, when we was younger, bro, like, getting exposed, like, females really used to.
Oh, God. Hey, I was thinking that same shit.
They really used to cry, bro, like.
Oh, God.
Yeah, man.
Wrong now. Exposing a female not cool.
I'd be so surprised, man.
Hey, like, this shit not cool at all. It's childish, bro, but, like, for you to come from junior high and you older now, you just graduated out of high school, you got an OnlyFans, you like, damn. Like,
would you cry for a junior high?
What was you crying for back then? Like,
shit.
But there's a difference between somebody putting you out there rather than you putting yourself out there.
Yeah, it is.
You right. That's true. I don't
condone
condone the shit, but I always thought that shit was lame.
Yeah, some females probably be like, shit, it's been out there.
But then it's a thing though. Like, okay, say for instance, like a dude is like a dude that ain't gonna never do none of that type of stuff, ain't gonna never expose you. you'd rather put like close friends now. People would rather put stuff on their close friend before they send it to a person that's like don't like they just trustworthy. Cause you know on close friend all you gotta do is one screenshot and you send it to another person, then you can see it. So
Instagram finna turn to Snapchat. Watch what I tell you.
Hey, Snapchat bad. Snapchat bad.
Instagram finna
I had
turn
to
to
get
Snapchat.
off there, bro. Look, I got on that bit, man. Oh my god, I logged in on there like, cause I don't get on there often. I get on there and get off, so I had logged in on that bit. You know how you know a girl like on Snapchat. I think everybody Snapchat like that because everybody had Snap from a long time ago.
Yeah.
And you know how you got folks on there, used to like attractive people.
All right.
Don't say nothing.
Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing crazy. But look,
Look,
bro, look. Okay, I was just on there. Like it was a girl. Like, I thought she was cute back in the day. I was watching her story and shit. Like I was just looking. Tedious.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, what the fuck? I said, back in the day, as a young nigga, you would have never thought. Like if you seen a girl, you'd be like, she'd never do some shit like that.
Yeah.
She a stripper now. Shit, I like, damn. It's rough.
Change, bro. Like people change, bro.
Like, if you see her, bro, you'll be like, what the fuck?
People change, bro.
So that shocked me. I gotta get off here. I gotta get off this app, bro.
Yeah, she do be crazy.
Yeah, she is
I want to
That was
ask
wild
y'all.
to
I
me.
want to ask y'all a question. About y'all just what I'm saying. Just tell me of on a scale of 1 to 10. First, I want to start out with Ty and just work my way around. Oh, nah, man, it ain't that serious, man. Dang, you act like it's an HIV question. But hey,
It's just funny when I'm the first one.
But hey, how do on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you treat yourself on the base of mental health?
Shit.
Mental health.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm way better than I once was. But shit, I would say 10 out of 10. No cap. Cause like a lot. Okay, I just use last year. I'm gonna use 2019 and 2020 for example, because I feel like that's when I made the most mental change ever. Because 2019, I had a lot on my mind. I didn't know what I wanted to do in life. I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of shit. Girls just, going, my mind just everywhere. So I was stressing. A lot of uncalled for stress. A lot of stuff that I shouldn't have been stressing about.
Yeah.
2020 came around. I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what, but that is when I first started working out and shit, like for real. I think of course that played a big part, but I just got over all that shit. I just started to see things for what they was. I started to just be myself more than anything. Just being satisfying myself more than anybody else before anybody else come around. I don't know what. Yeah, I really think just weightlifting just helped my mental health.
What about business? SIPPMADETY Ty.
That helped me to focus because I now had something to look forward to, something that I can build, something that I can try to be creative. Just I just put all my mind to that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to build myself. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of.
So you get that a 10 out of 10?
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for sure. 10 out of 10.
So you good where you want to be in life, but you still pushing?
Man, every day you want the best thing to do is set small goals. I tend to, like I said, even like I said when I was younger, I had more big goals, more just like big gap goals for a year or something. The best thing to do is make small goals, even if it's weekly. You know what I'm saying? You more likely to reach that goal and just build on to the ultimate goal. So that's pretty much it.
What about you?
I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Like I can't say I treat myself 10 out of 10 because I don't know. Like I'm at the point now where like I'm grinding for a way, a way bigger cause. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like I ain't gonna say I look out for myself before I do other people, but like I am kind of taking care of myself more than I used to. But I can't say I give myself a 10 out of 10 because I ain't where I want to be at yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't chilling. So shit, probably gotta be like, cause don't get me wrong, bro. I'm doing shit I want to do, and I'm taking time off from, focusing on other shit, bro, that don't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? So I probably had to say like a 7. But
It's
like,
good. It's
I'm
good.
still grinding though.
I'm finna
I
say,
feel you on that though.
yeah.
The only reason I said 10 out of 10 because I don't know, it's just deeper. Like I got a deeper meaning to that.
Well,
Myself, I feel like
say,
I'm happy with myself right now.
I was finna say if Pone gonna say a 3 or 5, I was like, yeah, you on your deathbed. You tweaking.
I don't got 100 million. I can't chill you.
I know what you
But
mean
like,
by that.
So Malik, I want to get to
I
you,
get
boy.
that.
How you feeling?
Shit,
How you feeling?
Like I was saying, if I was to look at last year, I want to be next baseball star, all that type of stuff. But really, did I really want to be a baseball star? I had to really talk to myself and really come to myself like, do you really want to do this? Do you know you got to put in? You already ain't on nobody's radar. You got to put in extra work than that. Then when you get on the team, you got to put on extra work on that to get on the team and to play. So it's like, do you really want to do that? Do you really want to go through that? At the time, I really did. Or I thought I did, but I didn't. So now, I mean, if somebody was to give me an opportunity right now to play baseball, yeah, I play. But it's like it gotta be like a guaranteed opportunity. It's like it can't be because I'm all about money now.
Mm-hmm.
Like me and my girlfriend started a YouTube. So like right now, like we doing YouTube. We had 104 subscribers. So I'm trying to go up off that, and then like I come back to baseball, like start coaching or something once I get the money too. Like say for instance, I can grow off YouTube, get a go up on YouTube, then. Next thing you know, I can start coaching. I can use that money out of YouTube to start my like travel ball team, help kids out that didn't like where I come from, where they ain't had too much to come off of. So I'd say about a cool 8.
8, okay.
Y'all make me want to take my 10 out of 10.
That's self-realization, bro.
Cause like, look, cause now y'all see what perspective y'all looking at it, but like I think the perspective I'm looking at it is mental health in general.
I mean, yeah, I was, you know what I'm saying? I was saying mental health and business too. And the reason why I was saying mental health, you know what I'm saying, to make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, all y'all was straight. You know what I'm saying? Straight.
I ain't saying I'm perfect now.
Yeah, nobody's not perfect in this room.
Niggas still go through them trials and tribulations,
yeah.
my nigga, but you know what I'm saying? I handle situations way better than I did.
Yeah.
Before.
Shit, they still be a 10 though, bro. Like, shit, you doing way better than what you was doing.
But me, coming to me, I had to say a good 8. The reason why I say that, 2019, you know what I'm saying, graduated, you know, class, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm coronavirus class.
But you know,
damn.
But 2019 class, you know what I'm saying, when I graduated, I ain't know what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I was having like, you know what I'm saying, like just going through it, a lot of stuff, depression, stress, and like it was a lot of stuff I wanted to do, and I never could figure it out. So me and this dude, first it was y'all two, and y'all like, man, we need somebody, you know what I'm saying, recorded working out. So I was like, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we got dissed on one video. I ain't going to speak on it, though.
See, that's why I ain't want to bring it up. I ain't want to bring it up. I ain't want to bring it up. I was going to go to her, but no.
Yeah, you got to tell me after the show.
Yeah.
But
see, the crazy.
We keep it real on here, but we can keep it confidential.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
I don't care about this shit no more.
Y'all got to block it out. Y'all got to block it out, bro. This real nigga TV, bro. Y'all just can't say no name. Y'all just got to block it out.
But look, check this out. Check this out.
Check
this out.
Hey, all right, look, it ain't really even that serious. I mean, if y'all understand what perspective we coming from, then y'all would probably see. But we was throughout the summer, like we was working out real hard. You know what I'm saying? Every day, pretty much.
I remember.
To get off my shift. You know what I'm saying? I worked from
I remember
3 a.m. to about
5, 6.
I got off at like 7:30. So
nigga,
what time we start at 8?
Nigga 8.
So yeah, I get off at 7:30. I hurry up and eat and go, come down here to work out.
At 9.
So we used to work out. I said we did good. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. I'm talking about dying, nigga, dying.
I'm talking about nigga damn near throwing up, nigga.
It's summertime down the hill.
Yeah, it was at the hill, nigga.
If we were from Magnolia, nigga, you know.
You know
Green
you
Hill.
know the
That
hill.
motherfucker hell.
Green Hill.
Hell.
But one day, you know what I'm saying, they had brought the cameras down there to record. You know what I'm saying? We had some other people down there and shit. Only problem was the product came back. Okay, look, when we was there working out, like we was in the vid, like you know what I'm saying. He had the camera. He was like, you know, we was in that bit. I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
Can't wait that mug come out, bro.
Can't wait for that bitch to come out.
Came back, nigga. All they got was me turned to the side.
Oh God, look, they had me. They had me what I was doing.
Nigga, right beside me. You was just like this.
I was behind him, and he had turned around. That was the only screen time we had got from the video. So like,
and they had multiple shots. They had multiple shots of y'all.
So that was the only thing. I mean, like, you know, you put in work.
Yeah.
You want to expect, you know, that's at least a little compensation. You know what I'm saying?
So like,
be like, all right, I was in that video. You know what I'm saying? We were working hard that day.
So like after that video, you know what I'm saying? After that video, these dudes hit me up and was like, man, I want a video. And I was like, man, I don't know too much about that. So I was like, I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, just do it anyway. So I did it, went out, and it was fucking good. Yeah, rain.
I'm sorry.
Oh, nigga. But yeah, it was good. And then like, then we went to the gym like a week later, and me and Ty started chopping it up. He was like, man, you know what I'm saying, you really need to take this, you know what I'm saying, take this shit serious.
I'm like, man, ain't nobody doing this shit,
nobody
bro.
doing this shit down here. So I was like, alright. So I was like, I thought about it too. I prayed upon it, and I hit this nigga up, and I was like, man, like, what I need to do, you know what I'm saying, to get into college? Because when I was in high school, I used to tell the nigga this all the time. I was like, man, I ain't going to college, bro. I ain't going to college.
And I used to tell him, bro, like, shit, I couldn't knock you because, like, nigga, mine was set on, bro, I'm not going to college, bro. And you can't just tell them, like, man, you need to go to college.
But people
always say that.
People portray college as something it ain't. Like, college really ain't that bad.
That's what you were telling me.
You just got to be in a different mindset than you was in high school. Like, high school, you was like, okay, yeah, nigga, I get a D, I'm straight. Nigga, D here, you ain't going. You like, that ain't passing.
Look, hold up, don't get me wrong. I feel like college ain't for everybody though.
Yeah,
I feel like it depends on what you doing, what you trying to do in life for real. That'll really help you. Because I feel like college can be a delay for some people. Like if you're professional, what you good at, you ain't got to go to school for. You kind of wasting your time.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it's real important, bro. Like, and a lot of teachers say this shit, bro. We think they bullshit. No, we just delay the shit off or like put it on the back burner. But like, it's real important that you find out what you want to do.
Yeah, for
sure. When you leave in high school, bro, like,
but shit, high school don't give us that thing to like find what you good at.
Cause I didn't have that in my mind made up. I never had that in my mind made up where I want to just do this until I graduated. And you know, so I mess with y'all. I couldn't really mess with this nigga because this nigga was all the way down in the bird. Shit. That nigga was that nigga was a legend. The legend.
Yeah, wasn't it had it very high? But man, yeah, shit, bro, y'all, bro, it ain't nothing wrong with taking some time off, bro, find out what you want to do. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, going to explore and experience some shit, bro, to really find out, you know what I'm saying, what you good at and what you really want to, you know what I'm saying, do the rest of your life. Cause, bro, like, if you fuck around and pick something, you just come to college, you fuck around and pick something, bro, like, and be like, oh yeah, I might want to do this, and just fuck around and take it in college, and you don't want to do that shit, bro, you gonna be stuck.
Yeah.
You kind of got to start over.
Bro, spending some more time in college, like, so you gotta really just take some time off. It is really what you gotta do. Take some time off.
I think some other schools might be better with pushing their students, you know, on actually giving them options on what. In high school, everybody was doing the same thing.
Yeah, stop playing with them shit.
Hell nah. So like, a lot of people, I know it's probably a lot of people to this day they might be good at something, and you ain't know till you got out of school. And not to say it's never too late, but it's like once you get yourself locked in with all the college shit, you know what I'm saying, majors, and it really depends on what school you go to that even got the majors that you want to, you know, major in. So I feel like I really. In my mind right now, I really don't. After this, I'm probably not going back to school. I mean, let me tell you something. This was important.
All right.
I'm really a truly believer in following your heart, my nigga. Follow what feel good, whatever you feel is the best. Because at the end of the day, it's on you. Yeah. When your people gone, when this people, you know what I'm saying, everybody gone, you by yourself.
Oh hell, not really.
Then you like. I ain't even want to do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's important to talk to your people, let them understand. A lot of people have problems just communicating with the people around them. So that's another problem. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't communicate, you might just end up just falling out. So the important thing is, especially if you're a young nigga coming out of high school, hey, talk to your people. Tell them, you know what I'm saying?
I don't
know if school, because school ain't going to guarantee you a job anyway. So, I mean, just talk to your people. Let them know how you feel. Yeah, let them know what you're interested in, what can, you know.
Talk to somebody that got the experience too, bro. Because some people will tell you this and they don't know nothing about it. So talk to somebody who got
yeah, everybody think they know everything.
Yeah, talk to some people who got that experience, bro, that have been through this shit before. And they'll, you know what I'm saying, they'll help you out.
Cause like my business, you know, Rich Kobe Cam, I say, you know, good solid 8. You know, it's not where I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, but I'm still on the upcoming, you know what I'm saying, on the rise.
No rich nigga.
Yeah,
I'm still growing.
Yeah, I'm still growing. Yeah, but like I'm doing a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, dealing with my YouTube. Like stuff like this, how I always branch out to different things, like the Rich Kobe Cam. Then you got Brothers Mentality. Then you got different interviews. Then you got, you know what I'm saying, and then it all come down to Rich Kobe Cam. Right. So like I always try to like push, you know what I'm saying, different things where I can affect my craft on, you know what I'm saying, building that brand, you know. So
ain't nothing wrong with that,
bro.
Yeah, you gonna be
ain't nothing wrong with that.
That nigga said Vlad last time.
Vlad
yeah, Vlad be snitching.
That nigga do.
Who be snitching, Vlad?
Yeah, Vlad be having them snitching.
Nah, who you said was snitching the other day? That Lil Uzi was talking about.
Talking about that dude.
Corvette dude.
I forgot his name.
Oh, nigga made the song. Yeah, they was on his ass. I ain't gonna lie. They taking
to get off the song.
That's another thing.
That's tough as a bitch, dog. And they say he did that when he was a kid, so like that's kind of fucked up though, cause I know how it is, but I mean, you know, as a young nigga, you know, what do you really know?
Yeah. But they act like he made a street song or something like that.
I know.
Yeah, he really ain't making a street song. It's just a pop. Yeah, it's just a pop song. Something. Nigga, that's the best thing to do when you coming up rapping. I ain't trying to make nobody make some catchy, and then make something that like me and Tyler talk about. Make something that you can play in a party. Think about set it off.
Make it in the club, man. Make a club banger, bro.
So people gonna say set it off like people saying set it off right now like that bitch came out.
Hey, for the people, you know what I'm saying, who can't rap, and pet your homeboy on it.
From the last episode,
that was so funny, bro. That was so funny on me. He was so serious with it too, bro.
If you got a dream, hey, don't quit. But if you kind of know in your head that you ain't got it,
your partners coming to play too.
Yes.
Your partners be missing y'all headers, bro. Real talk. If y'all know y'all can't rap, bro.